welcome back to Luxe Wives. I am Crystal. I am one half of the Luxe Wives, and today I'm coming to you with a video to talk about fragrance. So in my last video we talked about the niche house of Maison Francis Côte d'Azur, and so I got a bunch of samples from them, kind of picked out which ones I liked, and then I went ahead and I made a full-size purchase of the Baccarat Rouge 540, which, by the way, I love. So I'll go ahead and cut away now and show you how everything came packaged so beautifully. It comes DHL, and I ordered it on a Tuesday and it arrived on a Friday, which was pretty shocking because the DHL said that it would be here on like a Monday or maybe the following Tuesday. So it came really quickly. Everything came packaged really tight with a lot of bubble wrap and everything. There were countless stickers all over the box saying, you know, it was fragile, don't break it, dangerous material, I don't know, all kind of stuff. But so basically I unboxed it, got everything out of the package just to make sure that nothing was broken, and it was just packaged so beautifully. It does come with a little postcard from Maison Francis, and it just comes with the inventory of everything you got, and then it comes with a return slip. So for whatever reason, if you don't like the fragrances you have purchased from him, you have 14 days if you purchased directly from the website. So just so you know, when you purchase directly from the Maison Francis website, everything is going to come from Paris. If you purchase from Saks, Neiman Marcus, stuff that's here local in the United States, then I do believe you can still go back in store and try to return if it just doesn't vibe with you. But sometimes they're a little funny about that in store once you've opened it and taken it out of the package and everything. So what I 100% recommend is either go in store and grab you some samples, or you can do what I did, which is get the samples directly from the Maison Francis website. You get, for the sample bundle, you get a total of 4. It's about 14 or 15 euro, but the good thing is you get a coupon for when you go ahead and purchase your full-size bottle, sorry. So I'll go ahead and I will jump into the samples first, and then later on in the video I will jump into talking a little bit more about the Baccarat Rouge 540. So 2 of the samples, just to let you know, are in the trash right now because they smelled like they were not my jam. I'll go ahead and put down here below which 2 fragrances those were. They were really overpowering, and to me they leaned upon like the classic Chanel fragrance, which I don't like. I am much more of a fruity, fresh scent person. So I like notes of jasmine, rose, I like citrus notes, and I also lean towards a little bit patchouli. And if you're trying to like reference like what exactly does that mean? So as I look at my little fragrance counter over here, I, for example, like Bond Number 9, the signature scent. If you're looking for a designer fragrance, I like the Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. I also really love Spring Flower by Creed, and also Aqua Florentine by Creed. So you can see like my taste leans more towards the citrusy or floral end of things. So I'm not gonna be the person who's like I like a strong musk or woody perfume. But let's go ahead and get into these samples. So what I did was I took a sample and I'd spray it on the morning, and I would try to make it the whole day with it on. Those first 2, I had to go wash that off. So one of the first ones I tried was the Baccarat Rouge, and I loved it. I obviously bought the full-size bottle, so we'll talk about that later. Next, I tried the Oud Silk Mood. This one is supposed to have a lot of bergamot and rose, which I thought that would mean I would love it, because I do like bergamot and rose, but it also leans heavy on oud, and I did not like this one. I wrote on here, nope, smells like an old lady. So everybody's body chemistry is different. This one just did not work well for me. It might work well for you. It's a popular fragrance, so. And then the next one I tried was Amyris Femme. It's spelled A-M-Y-R-I-S, and I liked it, but I wouldn't say I loved it enough to buy a full-size bottle. So this one is lemon blossom and a musky amber, a woody floral fragrance. Again, I liked it, but this wasn't enough for me to say, yeah, I need a full-size bottle of it. Projection wise, it would last maybe a few hours, but that was it. But this is not one that's gonna fill up a room. So Aqua Universalis, which I roughly think is supposed to be water universal or something in English. I love this one. I think if I go ahead and buy again from him, from Maison Francis, this would be one that I would pick up. This one is musky, floral, and citrusy notes. I have a little smiley face on that one because I did love it, but then I also wrote on the back that it doesn't last. So I am not an oversprayer. I will spray myself probably in the neck area and then my wrist, and that's it. And I think this one might be one I have to overspray. I was a little bit cautious after the Baccarat Rouge because that's one you definitely cannot overspray. That's too, and I have the extract version. So in the Baccarat Rouge, you literally spray yourself once, maybe twice, and you project and fill up the entire room. I thought it was going to be the same for all of his fragrances. It was not. So I think I'm going to give Aqua Universalis a little bit more wear time and spray a little bit more and just see, you know, how long it'll last and how it'll pick up. So next one is Feminine Plurali. I will put all of these names down below because I am sure I am butchering them. This one I did really like, but I already feel like I have something like it. So this one is a gorgeous floral bouquet. It has notes of iris, violet, jasmine, patchouli. So yes, it's a gorgeous fragrance. I just feel like I have something similar to it already, and that would be my Bond number 9 patchouli. So they remind me of each other probably because they both lean very heavy on the patchouli side. So I think it might be a waste for me to go ahead and purchase that one, being that I have something very similar to it. But my mom likes to try perfume samples, so all of these that I liked, I'll definitely save for her to see if she wants to try a few of them out, especially if I already have something like that in my repertoire, because she seems to like stuff that I like as well. And then I would say one of my other favorites was the Aqua Celestia. So Aqua Celestia is what I am wearing today, and when I ordered my full-size bottle of the Baccarat Rouge, they let me pick out a free gift with purchase, which I thought was very nice. I mean, they should, because you know what, hey, this is an expensive perfume, so was it free? I don't know, you probably got it rolled into the price already. But the thing that I picked, so they give you the opportunity to pick from either the Aqua Celestia or the Oud Silk lotion, and I already knew I hated the Oud Silk, so I went ahead and I picked this up with my purchase. So this is a full-size bottle. It is 8.5 fluid ounces, and it has this lovely little screw top here that you can go ahead and open up to dispense the perfume lotion. So the Aqua Celestia has Heavenly Freshness tinted with lime, cool mint, black currant, and a soft fullness of mimosa blossoms. I mean, I like mimosas as a drink, so maybe that might be why I like this. And I think the mimosa blossoms lean more towards the orange side of things, and that's probably why I like it so much. Last but not least, I got the Aqua Celestia Forte. Now this one, I am not sure yet. I think I'm gonna have to give it a wear test longer than the rest of them, because I'm still trying to see how it mixes in with me. So this one is just described as the blue of the sky and the blue of the sea mixed. So this has oils from Italy and jasmine from Egypt. I have noticed that a lot of his fragrances have a lot of Middle Eastern inspired and African inspired oils and ingredients, and so a lot of them have that beautiful spice at the end. I'm still trying to decide if I'm a friend or a foe of the Celestia Forte, but I'm sure when I figure it out, I'll make an informed decision on whether or not I am going to buy a full-size bottle. So that is it for all the samples I got. Throw those over there on the side. Let's get into the Baccarat Rouge. And so what I picked up was the scented oil, and then I got the Extrait de Parfum version of the perfume. So the Extrait is the more expensive version of the two that you can buy. So there is a perfume version and there is the Extrait. The Extrait is supposed to be more concentrated, and it definitely is. You need maybe like 1, 2, maybe 2 sprays of this, and you will project, you will smell it all day. You will fill up a room. If you get on an elevator, if you walk into a room, people are going to ask you what you are wearing. Everywhere I have gone thus far wearing this beautiful, lovely perfume, I have been asked, oh my God, what are you wearing? Where did you get that from? I have 2 people already who have stated they're just flat out going to purchase it because they love it so much. So my recommendation, if you love it, get a sample first. This is a big commitment, girl. You don't want to put this, you don't want to get this full bottle home and put it on your skin and be like, I don't like how it smells on me. It's a unisex fragrance, and my husband likes it. Matter of fact, he thinks it smells better on him, but you know, whatever. And so I know some couples do share this. It does actually smell very good on him. I just won't admit that out loud, and I am totally comfortable with us sharing this bottle. But yeah, I definitely say get you a sample. You can, if you are braving it and going out to the malls and stuff, they will give you a sample for free. But if you're paranoid like me and you don't necessarily want to be smushed in at a perfume counter, taking your mask off and everything, trying to smell some perfumes, then you can go ahead and you can order you some samples directly from Paris. They don't take long to get here, and you can wear it for a couple of days and see if you want to commit, because it's a commitment. So your other alternative is to get the scented body oil. So when I first unpackaged this one, I was like, did they send me the perfume on accident? Because the perfume bottle looks exactly like this scented body oil, and as you can see, it doesn't look like an oil in this bottle. You know, it looks like it could be perfume, but it is actually a scented body oil. And as I said before in my last video, it's very, very luxurious on the skin. This is not you're gonna feel greasy and everything like you have on baby oil. This is something so soft that will melt into the skin. It'll give your skin a little shine. So if you want to hit your elbows and your knees, because you know it's summertime, you don't want to be ashy, you really don't need to follow back up with your perfume. After you've put this on, you're good to go as far as scent wise. You're still going to project and you're still going to smell lovely. Now if you're a person that likes to freshen up during the day, I would say don't bring this one. Leave your big bottle of the extract at home, girl. Carry this one in your purse because it's a little bit lighter, and you know you can use this on your hands and maybe your elbows or whatever you're trying to make sure you're not ashy and trying to freshen up, and then you still get that good projecting fragrance payoff, and it's just like refreshing your perfume as well. So I don't like to make my videos too long, and that is all that I have for you today. Once again, thank you so much for joining us on LuxWise. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe so you never miss an upload from us. And go ahead and give us a follow on Instagram or Facebook. Instagram, I do my outfits of the day. Larissa gets on there and she takes a lot of pictures and does a lot of step-by-steps for her DIYs. She just made a beautiful serving tray, and she just did a really cool home goods haul. I love me some home goods, but I wouldn't say I was a decorator like she is. So if you're trying to figure out how to redo your dining room and put some stuff together, you know, she's your girl. Check her videos out. Again, thanks for watching and see you next time.